Hey, welcome back to the channel. Man, we got a really nice knife to show you today. This is a Rough Ryder Classic in tater skin, which is a brown burlap micarta, and it is beautiful. And man, I'm telling you, this is a beautiful knife here. I really appreciate it. Glad I bought it. And if you'd like to hear more about it, go ahead and check out the video. All right, welcome back to the Fortified Castle, and hi to all my viewers. Bonjour, privet, guten tag, hola, ciao, konnichiwa, and good day, mate, to you, my foreign viewers. What is this hideous thing sitting in my screen? So, I don't know, I'm crazy. This is an old stirrup. So I had horses back in the 80s, 90s, and this is an old one. So this doesn't look like any stirrup you'd normally find. And I was on my way hiking, saw a yard sale, and dropped by and bought this stupid thing for $10. But it is blacksmith produced, so really cool. You can tell here. So these studs are put through and then hammered over, that they're not removable on the harness here, the strap that would attach to you. Haven't cleaned this up, which I will do. I will clean this up, preserve the leather. But yeah, this is pretty old. I don't know how old. I was going to research that before the video, but pretty cool. I'm just a sucker for old stuff. Enough of that. We're talking about this beautiful knife here. This is a sowbelly. It is 3 7/8 inches long. Pretty big sowbelly, as sowbellies go. It is a Rough Ryder Reserve. It is stainless bolsters and brass liners, nickel silver pins, nickel silver shield, and you have a brushed stainless finish on the blades. And so pretty nice, really remarkable job on this knife right here. I guess no knife is perfect. I don't know. I think this is pretty close to it right here. This is pretty close. I'll have to look at the. We'll have to look at the the edges and see how good they are. But you can see here, there are no gaps. It is completely smooth across here on your back spring. Excellent rounds. Look at the rounds on this. Look at your the ends of your tangs there, how they're mirror polished. You can see right here, you don't have all that gouging that's typical on the end of your back spring. See that? How nice that is. I mean, this is a really nicely made knife. Really close, but there's no blade rub or blade wrap. A really well made knife. I paid $54 for this. So that's right in line with case pricing. Really nice knife. So let's open her up. You have Rough Ryder Reserve there, and it is etched, deeply etched. Strong, so it's a strong pull on this. Pulling it up is about a 6, and then you can't push it over with your finger. You have to get it started. You hear that definitive clip there. Let's do that again. Got to get her started. And yes, I cut myself, and I'm using a frost band-aid. Nice. Look at the transition there. Wow, that is just a beautiful transition there. Just almost seamless. Just amazing. And then on the back here, you have RRR, Already Scurvy Dog 26 D2 made in China. Let's look at the edge on this. So pretty good. Pretty consistent edge. It gets a little wide right there, a little bobble. Pretty consistent edge on that side. And amazingly consistent on this side. That's a pretty good edge. We'll look down in here. Mirror polish tang. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, let's see what we want to do. Let's close this for the minute. And let's open these. Now, the pull on these are a lot easier, more like a case around a 5. You still have your Rough Ryder on that side, nothing else. Pretty neat little blade. I don't know what you would call that. I guess you would call it, I don't know what you would call that. It's not a sheep's foot. It's not really a spade blade. Just a little kind of different blade. Nice edge on it. All the way around. Look at that. Very pointy. These are very sharp, and which is why I cut myself off camera. You get a little bit of bobble right there on the blade. Notice there's no blade rub on the blade, no blade wrap. Okay, we'll open up the other one. Sorry. Whoa, there we go. And there's your spade blade right there. So I guess this is a pin in the spade, I guess you would call it. And that's a really goofing, boy, you'd really have to go something to call that a spade blade. But it's really not a sheep's foot because you have belly on here, and sheep's foot, you know, you have a straight edge. This is also marked, so all 3 blades are marked. Let's see here. Looks pretty good edge. It thins out right here, comes back up. So this is probably the worst edge. And then on the other side, it's good to go. So you got matchstick. This is how I got cut before, right here. Oh man, that is really tough. Look at that. So highly shined. I would not call that a mirror polish, but it's highly shined and very, very smooth. Really nice job in there. There you go. Just really nice. You have stop bars for every blade. A lot of times they only put stop bars on one blade, and here you have them for every blade. So you're not going to get any blade blade wrap on it. You could get blade rub on these, I suppose, but so far that hasn't happened. It's a remarkable knife. I mean, it just absolutely blows me away how nice this knife is. In these Rough Ryder Reserves, I just haven't got a bad one yet. I've only got 3 of them. I've had this for, I don't know, 4 months, maybe 5 months. But love that brown micarta, man. Look at that. Nice bomb shield. All these transitions are good. There's no edges, rough edges on this. Look at that micarta. This thing is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Okay, I just wanted to share that with you. Short video, guys. Hope you appreciate it. I really appreciate you checking out the videos, your comments, your likes, your shares, all of that. Thanks again.